Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. Today we will have a tutorial on the student access for our Google accounts and our LMS. You will see on your right side the big part of the screen that would be a browser for any laptops, desktops, or a tablet. And on your right side, you will see a small screen there, the black one. That would be for Android users or iOS users or any smartphones. So before we proceed with our tutorials, you will receive your login credentials for your Google accounts and also for your LMS. So for the information of everyone, we are using a personalized Google account provided by the school under the extension of aaiseacademy.com.ph. So let's start with our Android or iOS users. For the Android users or iOS users, you just simply need to go to the settings and log in under the accounts, the Google accounts provided by the school. So here on the settings, you will notice here either for the iOS, the accounts, and just simply click the Google. Okay. So once you click into the Google, just click sign into your Google account. It will load a little bit and then just simply type in the login credentials provided to you by the school. So in this case, it would be trial.student1 at student2 at aaiseacademy.com.ph. So once you have entered your username, just enter the default password that is provided to you, which is 2021 AAIS exclamation mark, and just click next. So once you click next, you will be prompted to change your password, and this would also happen for your LMS account as well. So create a new password that would suit you, and please always take a note of that password. In this case, I will just simply use another default password that I am using for tutorials, which is AAIS 2021 exclamation mark, and just hit next and confirm the password. There you go. After you have changed your password, just agree on all the terms of service for Google. And then just click accept for this one. And now you have logged in into your Google account. So once you have logged in into your Google account, just go to the Play Store or App Store for the Apple users and download the following applications. We must have a browser, a Google Mail, and a Google Drive. So for the browser, I would recommend Firefox or Opera Mini because they are one of the best browsers, especially for phones that are not that powerful. Okay? And of course, the Gmail and then the Google Drive. So the Gmail is of course for sending out emails and receiving any emails from the school as well. And also the Google Drive will be a platform for the students to either submit any requirements that is big and will not fit in our LMS. Because there are some teachers who are requiring big files that is not available for upload in our LMS. Okay, so that would be for the login into your Google accounts in the cell phone. And as for the browsers, it would be just like this. Trial.student1 at aaiseacademy.com.ph. Just hit next and enter the default password provided to you. And again, it will prompt you to change your password. Okay, in this case, I would use again the default password I am always using. And once you have changed the password, you'll be redirected to the Google default page. Okay, of course, you can access your drives and the Google Mail also in the browser itself, like so. the mail, and also for the Google Drive. Let's add another tab here. Drive.google.com. There you go. For the mail and also for the Google Drive. Okay. So as for the Google Drive, it's very good. Why? Because the storage is unlimited. And as for the emails, it's also good because this is a place wherein we can contact you directly. And we of course have all the Google mails of our students. Okay? There you go. I will just close this up and let's proceed to our LMS. Okay? So I will open a browser here on our cell phones and also for our browsers. So the first thing that you need to do is just simply go to your browser and type in the aaiseacademy.com.ph. Once you have done that, just hit enter and you will be redirected to our homepage, which is this one. In the homepage, both on the browser and the cell phones, you will find on the upper right corner the login button. Just click the login button for both. Click login. And of course, enter your credentials. So this would be similar to your emails except we are using underscore. So in this case, it's trial underscore student 1 and the password is still default one that I am using. And in this one, let's log in trial underscore student 2 and the password would still also be default one. You will notice that it will ask you to change the password again. Because of course, this would be your personal account. All your activities will be stored here and all your course progress. So I will change again to my desired password. And the current password would be of course your current password, which is AAIS 2021 exclamation mark. And in this case, sorry, I think it's the other way around. 2021 AAIS exclamation mark. And this one would be AAIS 2021 exclamation mark. We'll just simply copy this one. Oops, I think it's not allowing us to do that. So it should be AAIS 2021 exclamation mark. And just click Save Changes. Okay, there you go. We have changed the password and just click Continue. And on the other side, we will also change the password. Okay, on the one that you desire to. Okay, it's again it's AAIS 2021 exclamation mark. And just click Save Changes. Yeah. And once you have saved the changes, it will load a little bit. It's a little bit slow here. I think I haven't clicked it. And just click Continue. Now, once you are done with your login, okay, you will be redirected to the default page of your accounts, which is of course your dashboard. So in this dashboard, you will see by default all the courses that you are enrolled in. Okay, so in this case, and you will see there is one subject that the student is enrolled in, and that would be the Mathematics 7 Girls. So that one is just a trial course. But if the class is already starting, you will see all of your subjects listed down here, okay, in the course overview. So it's very basic to look at. On the dashboard, you will see all the courses and also the progress. This one is 0% complete. The same goes for the phone view, okay? So the other parts of your accounts would be the site home, wherein I will not click this one anymore. You will just simply see all the other courses, but of course you will not be able to enroll in them. The calendar of activities will just simply contain all the future activities that the teacher have set a deadline on. So you will see it here. Okay. And also we have the private files wherein the students can store temporarily all the submissions that he or she would want to save here for easy access of the submission. And lastly, of course, here is just a shortcut view of your courses. The view would be the same if you are using either desktop or your um, cell phones. But what would happen here is in this mobile view, you will not see the last button here, which is the My Courses. Okay, you can just simply view all of your courses here on the dashboard. Okay, so that would be just a short preview of what you will see here. Okay, the important part here is you know how to change your profile, because in the profile page, students are will be asked to change their pictures and other profile settings if they deemed necessary, or there are just slight mistakes on the creation on the side of the LMS supervisor. So in this case, you just simply click your picture here, the one here on the upper right corner, and just simply click the profile. And once you have clicked the profile, you will see a gear icon here near your picture, and click edit profile. The same goes for your mobile view here. And just click the wrench icon, I mean the gear icon, and just click edit profile. So in this case, you can change the first name, surname, the email address. Please do not change this one, and any other information of you for you. Okay, and we would urge, or we would require all the students to please upload a user picture that is decent and follows the rule that will be set by the teachers. Okay, and what would be those pictures? I'll just give you an idea. That would be ID picture with plain background and nothing else. Okay, so that would be for the user profile. And I would also urge you not to change the ID number, because the ID number would be the LRN of the students. Okay, so that would be the default view for your account. And let's just have a slight view of the courses. So just click Math 7 Girls, and on this case, go to the dashboard and click Math 7 Girls. The default view of your courses or the subjects will be like this. You will see here some welcoming address and attention for the students. Okay, you will see it here. And of course, the different activities, lessons that will be preset by your teachers. So in this case, for the Math 7 girls, this would be the topics for the first quarter and the different quizzes. Yeah. Second quarter would be this one. And there you go. And for the third quarter, we will have these topics. So this would be again same view whether you are using your mobile or the desktop. For the mobile, it's just a little bit smaller. Okay. So further instructions when it comes to the courses will actually come from your teachers. So you could just wait for them for their instructions before you can actually access all the subjects. But for the case of new students and of course for the old students as well, the first course that you would be accessing would be for the Islamic and Arabic department. Okay, so that would be all. If you would have any other questions regarding your accounts, you can just direct your questions to the LMS supervisor, which is Mr. Jan Emil Vibasanyes, and that would be me speaking. That would be all, everyone, and thank you for listening, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.